Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm very excited to present to you today this delicious recipe. This is a spiral ham with an amazing glaze that will make your mouth watery. And if you're new to my channel, thank you for visiting. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video. I'll be also posting the ingredients for the glaze in the description below, as well as other useful links. And let's jump right into the recipe. I have a fully cooked bone-in spiral ham that has already been pre-sliced. I'll bring the ham to room temperature. This ham is over 10 pounds, almost 11 pounds. It might take 1.5 to 2 hours depending on the temperature in your kitchen. And after about 1.5 hours, I'm going to preheat the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And in the meantime, I'm going to remove the ham out of its packaging. Be careful to save the little baggie that comes with it. This is a sugar glaze mixture. I'll be using a roasting pan. You can line it with aluminum foil if you want. I have an easy to clean pan, so I'll cook on it just like that. Place the ham in the roasting pan with the flat and large cut side down. And we will cover it while we prepare the glaze. I have a small pot on the stove and I'll be using 1 cup of apricot preserve or jam. To that, I'll add the sugar glaze that comes with the ham in the little baggie. And finally, 1 stick or 8 tablespoons of salted butter. The stove is on medium-low. First, I'm going to ensure that all those ingredients melt and combine. Then I'll simmer it for 1 to 2 minutes, stirring it constantly and ensuring that the sugary mixture is completely dissolved. Now we're going to gradually add about half of that mixture to the ham. And I like to use my silicone pastry brush to cover the ham with the glaze. I want to emphasize that this is not a raw ham. This is a fully cooked ham that we're just heating up in the oven and making the outside nice and golden brown. One of the tricks to have a juicy and moist ham is to do an initial slow baking with the roasting pan completely covered with aluminum foil. I want to make sure that I don't have any single little opening. And since this is a fully cooked ham and we're just heating it up, I'll be baking it for about 11 minutes per pound. I have a ham that's about almost 11 pounds, so it's going to take about 2 hours in the oven. And I normally place it in the middle rack, but if your ham is too tall, you might want to lower the oven rack just 1 step down. And remember that this is 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And after 2 hours, we're going to remove our ham and prepare it for the next and final step to make it nice and golden brown. Increase the oven temperature to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to gently pour the remaining of the glaze and use the brush to coat the outside of the ham. Once you're done, ensure that the oven has already reached 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, I'll place the ham back into the oven and bake uncovered at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, my ham is nice and golden brown and really beautiful. I like to garnish it with some of its own juices. Look at this gorgeous ham. It is so tender and juicy, you almost have to be careful not to break it apart into small pieces. I suggest that you wait at least 10 to 15 minutes before serving just to preserve the natural juices that are still inside. This is an amazing dish that goes well any time of the year, and it's so easy and simple to prepare. And you can even freeze the leftovers to use on other recipes. I can't wait to take a bite, and I would like to add some of the juices to make it even more delicious. It is so tender and moist. If you have never made a spiral ham in the oven, I highly recommend it, especially with this particular glaze. But you can create your own, and you can add some additional spices or mix and match some other flavors if you prefer. I'd like to thank you very much for watching this video. And also, don't forget to subscribe and share. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a wonderful and very blessed day.